We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting second, the center field.
Victor Robles digging in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Now the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Quintana is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And it's fouled away. Nimmo, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's 1 gone to start the night. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Kluber pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Taken but called a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. popped up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Brandon Nimmo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. In is Jorge Soler. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder, number 9. Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So two away here in the Kansas City third. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Albert Almora.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Albert.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Kluber pauses and delivers. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Warriors.
In now, Jorge Soler. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right.
On the run is Nimmo.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch that misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Kike Hernandez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lined into left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Kike.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo, fouled away. Wick, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Javier Baez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Line drive, base hit to right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Culberson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Eric Thames struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, 2 down now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Hayward.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Robles will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's Albert Almora next. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Second baseman, PK Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Two down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ian Kennedy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 31, Ian Kennedy.
The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-2 contest. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and 1 strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This is popped up. Sano over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Almora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Corey Guerin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He pulls this one into right. Nimmo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thames is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but